hmm Back again for one more video. This happened about, I don't know, hour and a half ago. 7.1 earthquake in the Tibet region. This is Neil on Dynasty. Please like, share, subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. It's better than being a jerk. And buy some silver, some platinum, and some crystallized osmium. It's a smart thing to do. It's not financial advice. Here's a little short take. That's what a 7.1 looks like, I guess. Lasts about 3 to 4 seconds. Look at them chickens. Magnitude 7.1 earthquake shook Tibet in China. It's not in China. Shook Tibet on Tuesday morning.
The tremor occurred at 9:05 a.m. local time. The epicenter was located at a depth of 10 kilometers in the Tindri district, 80 kilometers
I
from Mount
can't understand what she's saying to be able to interpret. Sorry, guys.
The main earthquake was followed by numerous aftershocks.
She said the main earthquake was followed by several aftershocks, the main one being a 7.1. So I imagine 6.8, 6.4.
Neighboring Nepal, Bhutan, and parts of northern India.
Northern India, Bhutan are also affected.
The tremors were felt in Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal.
Tremors were felt in Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal.
More than 1,000 houses were damaged in Tindri district.
More than 1,000 houses were damaged in the earthquake.
Residents in high-rise buildings felt noticeable swaying during the quake.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or
Chandeliers swung and items toppled from shelves and tables.
Couldn't understand a word she said. Sorry, guys. Can't interpret it. Looks like a lot of damage, though. That's for sure.
Alarmed residents rushed outside to seek safety in open spaces.
She said several residents ran outside to seek safety in open spaces. There we go.
And parks filled with frantic people carrying personal belongings.
And that's how quick it happens. 1001, 1002, 1003. A little bit of aftershock. 1001, 1002, 1003. 3 or 4 seconds, and it's over. Damage is done. It's not an earthquake or a tornado. Let's see what this old guy does. Anyhow, you guys get, that's significant damage. This is happening in Tibet.
Videos showed homes where furniture and pictures swayed uncontrollably.
All right, that's enough. Anyhow, you get an idea. Earthquakes typically only last 3 or 4 seconds for the main shake, and then you have a few aftershocks. Most of the damage is done before you can run out of the building. It's always humorous to see people run out of buildings, though. But you know, the first 2 seconds, if you can get out of the building, you're good. If it's any longer than that, you're wasting your time running. Find somewhere where you believe it would be sound and secure. Under doorways, they usually have headers a little stronger. Yeah, basically just doorways. Getting underneath desks is kind of stupid as well. Just be aware. There's a lot of things happening in this world. On top of natural disasters, we have man and woman-made disasters due to ideological and philosophical differences between countries and peoples and groups. So just keep your head on swivel, be aware, always know where the exit is before you go into a building or as you go into a building. Look around, or stay at a restaurant or something. Look around and see. They got these little red signs that says exit, arrow pointing. Get familiar with where they're at. So if in a scenario like that, within a 2 to 3 seconds, that's how much time you have to react, 2 to 3 seconds or less. You want to be in the direction. You don't want to be looking for the exit. You already want to know where it's at. That is the difference between getting out and not getting out. Situational awareness. The roaming prepper talks about this quite a bit. Situational awareness. It's a real thing. And you must constantly stay vigilant, even in good times in 80s, 90s, beginning of 2000s. You always look around when you go into a place. Never put your back towards the front door kind of things. Always be vigilant and of your surroundings and have your head on swivel and just know where you're at all times, so that if a 1001, 1002, 1003 earthquake happens, by the time it hits 1002, you've already grabbed your wife and kids, and because you know where the exit is and you're running, and everyone else is going, you're already out the door, because the first people out the door are about the only ones going to make it out the door within 3 seconds of an earthquake. If the building's going to fall, it's going to fall, and it won't take but a second to fall. That gives you 1001, 1002, building fallen, 1003. So if you're not out by 1003, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Situational awareness allows you that opportunity to be out by 1003. Anyhow, this is just some safety tips for, earthquakes. Really, there's not much you can do about them. You've got 2 to 3 seconds. You can either stand there in shock and awe and have your brain try and figure out what's going on in those 2 to 3 seconds, in which case you've done nothing. Or you can constantly have it in the back of your head as you enter a place. Okay, exits there, exits there, exits there, exits here, and keep walking. That's all it takes. I've been doing it for so many decades. It's totally natural for me, and it doesn't affect your life. It doesn't make you any of a mean or disgruntled person by doing that. It's just a situational awareness. It's a tool used to help keep you and your family safe that people do not use. Have a great day.